Before we go any further, let me just give you a brief breakdown of what we're gonna do in this video. So, we're currently in Morocco, and we're headed towards a village called Imlil. That's where the first part of the ascent begins. The climb itself will take about 2 days. We start at the village of Imlil and trek for about 5 hours through steep mountainous terrain up to the snow line and the calf refuge at 3,200 meters. This is also where we're gonna spend the night. On day 2 we start early. We climb to the top for about 3 hours, hopefully reaching in time for the sunrise. At 4,167 meters, Mount Toubkal is the highest peak in the Atlas mountain chain, Northern Africa and the Arab world. Okay, I think that covers the basics, so let's go back to the video. Okay, let's recap. So we just finished a 2-hour trek covering 5.6 kilometers and gaining about 600 meters in elevation. We're currently at the halfway point between Imlil and the refuge. And I know this place doesn't look like much, but there's an interesting story behind it. Sidi Jamaroj is the name of the Sultan of Jinns, or the King of Devils. As it stands now, it consists of a small number of houses and shops that surround a big white stone, under which lies the tomb of Jamaroj. As our guide told us, some Moroccan people believe that the place has magical powers, so people from all over the region apparently visit the shrine and make animal sacrifices in order to be released from their personal demon or disease, which in turn cures them. Okay, enough with this, the break is over.
Just to the refuge, and then I walk to the top, and then ride down.
Extreme.
It's pretty fun. It's really rocky though. But it's beautiful up there. Like you see the views on the other side, and
Yeah.
super cool. Yeah. All right, cheers, y'all.
Alright.
Good luck too.
Yeah, best of luck to you. Kinda wanna see him go down. Wow, that's crazy. How did he get up with the bike? Oh!
World star.
You okay?
Yay!
You okay?
I was doing okay until a big rock down there. Yeah, maybe I'll break a bone, but I'll be okay.
Okay, take 2.
Is it ready?
Ready?
Cheers, man.
Yeah, go. Ooh, I hope he makes it. Oh!
That part is hard.
All right. Yay, well done. Crazy. Crazy guy.
So we made it to the calf refuge just before sundown, and I did try to film inside, but as you can hear, the audio is quite bad. It took us around 3 hours to cover the remaining 5.4 kilometers from Chamaros to the refuge, and in the process we gained an additional 800 meters in elevation. As you can see from my face, I'm pretty dead after that. We wanted to have a good night's sleep, so we had an early dinner and we went to bed at around 9 p.m. Since we were planning to reach the top before the sunrise, we had to wake up early on day 2 at around 3 a.m. During the final climb, we were supposed to cover around 3 kilometers of steep terrain in roughly 3 hours while gaining an additional 1,000 meters in elevation. Unfortunately, what you see now is the only footage I have available of that morning, since my GoPro does not work well at night. And in case you don't believe me, have a look at this. Okay, and with that in mind, let me just show you what the sunrise looks like at the top of the mountain.
And here we are. Almost at the top.
And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. After a 2-day climb, we got to the top of Morocco's highest mountain. It was definitely not as technical as Triglav or as challenging as Kilimanjaro, but it was still a tough journey. I highly recommend it if you're looking for a more adventurous type of holiday. It's definitely not your usual Moroccan experience.
Oh, is that in blue? Whoa! Armet. So far away. In blue. All the way down to J.
So here we are in the hotel after the rock climb, and now it's time for our first Q&A of this episode.
This, huh? I'm gonna be all silent and all.
So what you think about the climb?
It was good, huh? It was very good.